Welcome back, guys, to another Black Beauty video. If you didn't know, now you know. It's your girl Anika coming back to you again with another video. Guys, I'm trying to be consistent and I'm gonna be making a few videos today for you guys. So as you can see from the title below, I'm gonna be talking about ship off day. So basically, ship off day is basically where you're leaving from Fort Jackson reception, or you're leaving from any army reception and you're going off to basic training. So during that time, you have a lot of moving parts, a lot of things to do. Like, you got to make sure you pack up everything from your reception barracks. You got to make sure you know what platoon you're going to, you know what company you're going to, and everything like that. And the reception drill sergeants help you with all of that. So ship off day, basically for me, it was more like, ate at MRE in the morning, finished up any late things to do. And then Fort Jackson has these things where, it gets really hot. So it's like they make sure you dump your hands in water for like a minute to 3 minutes to just cool down your body temperature, because that first day when you enter basic training, it's just a lot going on. Like, they're gonna give it to you. You're gonna have your ass handed to you. Like, it's gonna be crazy. So we did everything, ate at MRE's for breakfast, and got everything. Our drill sergeants came to pick us up, and we're on the bus, and everything was cool at first. Everything was calm, collected, everything was just going smooth. But you have that anxiety in your stomach, like, damn, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. And so you go on that bus, guys. When I wanted to cry my eyes out, because I just had so much anxiety. Like, I'm just like, what did I get myself into? That's all I'm repeating. Like, what did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? Like, what is it that I just signed up for? Like, I volunteered for this. It's not like, oh, you had to do this. I volunteered for this. So it's like, honestly, I'm just like on the bus, and then this girl next to me was like, are you okay? Because you could just see the tears coming down my eyes, because me personally, before I came in the army, I don't deal with stress well. And so I was just so stressed out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to expect. And especially since I'm a control freak, like, I like to control situations so that I know what I'm getting myself into. And it's like, I was in such unfamiliar territory. It was crazy. So we're on the bus, and it's like, for some reason, I felt like they were driving around. I felt like they were trying to mess with us. They were driving around. Like, it took a long time to get there. When everything's said and done, and you really like are there for a long time, you realize like it's not that far. So they drive around, and then we arrived, right? So unfortunately for us, they no longer could do the shark attack. So our basic training was just a little bit different when we got off the bus, because I know a lot of people were like, you get shark attack. So they no longer can do the shark attack. So basically, when we got off the bus, a drill sergeant approached us, and they was like, everybody, get off the bus, get off the bus, get off the bus, get off the bus, get off the bus. Run to your platoon lines, run to your platoon lines, run to your platoon lines. Oh, you're not fast enough? It took you 1 minute and 30 seconds to get to your platoon line? Half right, face, front leaning rest position, move. First of all, the way I was unprepared, I didn't even know what a front leaning rest was. I did not know. I was just, what are we doing? Like, I was so confused. And then when you run up the hill, like, there's like a short little like steep when you run up, and I can't run, I can't run. So I'm like, oh my gosh, let me get fast, let me get there fast. And then it's like, your drill sergeant is like, oh yeah, y'all thought y'all was coming to summer camp? This ain't no summer camp. I'ma beat y'all up. Front leaning rest position, move. And it was just like, I was flabbergasted. I was really, really, really flabbergasted. Like, it was just crazy. Like, and everybody's just running around, trying to give orders. Everybody's just like, and then my first thing that I heard one of my drill sergeants say was, oh, this is her last cycle. And when it's your last cycle, it's like, damn, they really don't care. And then they care, and then they really don't care. So next thing off ship off day, like, I think everybody goes through this, where before you leave reception, you have to put all your duffel bags. So I think the only thing you might have is your laundry bag. So you have to put all your duffel bags on this like MTV, and Yeah, so you have to put all your duffel bags onto this truck that they have and everything, and you put all your duffel bags. So the only thing you have when you're actually going on the bus to basic training is probably like your laundry bag, right? So I think every basic training does this, honestly, because I've heard so many stories about other people. So with the fact that you have, like, everybody, you have mainly 4 platoons, right? So everybody is putting their duffel bag onto this one truck. So they turn around after they just smoked you, like they just 10 push-ups, 28 push-ups, 30 push-ups, like they go from 10, oh, you didn't do it fast enough? Give me 20, give me 50. Give me 60. And I was just like, damn. Then they tell you squat. Then they tell you run. I heard one of my other friends was like how he ran with dumbbells in his hand up and down the hill. I was like, whoa. Like, and it wasn't no 10, 20 dumbbells. They giving you some 40-pound dumbbells in each arm to run with. And then this other girl was like how she had to, from her basic, from her company, she was like how she had to run with her duffel bag, like her actual duffel bag, up and down the stairs, and she messed up her knees. So basically, everybody's duffel bag in the whole company is in this one truck, and they give you 2 minutes to find your duffel bag, and all of the platoon has to find a duffel bag, put it on the line in 2 minutes. Guys, honestly, we didn't know. It's impossible because you have, I think in each platoon we had like maybe like 40 to 50. So there was like a good almost 200 to maybe like 220 people in our company, and it's just impossible. It's chaotic to find it in 2 minutes. People are running up and down, people are falling, people are just like, it's like people are crying. I remember this one girl, like she started tears next to me. Like it was just so crazy. It was just like impossible to really find your duffel bag. So then after that, they smoked us because nobody could find their duffel bag. I think my duffel bag ended up getting lost into a different platoon, although blue tape was on it. Everybody was just like, just grab a bag, just grab a bag, just grab a bag and pretend it's yours. Just grab a bag and pretend it's yours. Grab a bag, grab a bag, grab a bag. And so after that, we got smoked again. It's like the first day, just expect to just be out of breath because they're gonna smoke you until you can't smoke no more. The smoke terminology in the military is basically like corrective training, which if you don't do something in a timely manner that you need to do it, or you did something wrong, you either do push-ups, you do whatever type of thing that they want you to do, that's what you're gonna do. Running, anything. If that's what they want you to do, that's what you're gonna do. So after that, they kind of like calmed down just a little bit because we had stuff to do. So we went upstairs by platoon bay, because you know each platoon has a bay. And so we went upstairs by platoon bay, right? And they basically give us this paper, and basically they give us our phones, and basically we're supposed to send a picture and let our parents know that we arrived to basic training. Like we moved from reception and we arrived to basic training. Guys, the way I was just so stressed out, like I was just so overwhelmed. My emotions were just like overwhelmed. Like I was trying so hard not to cry. Like I was trying super duper hard not to cry, but just hearing my mom's face, like not even hearing her face, hearing her voice, she could just tell like I was just stressed. Like she could just tell I was just stressed, and just hearing her voice, like it just, my emotions, like I was trying so hard because I didn't want the drill sergeant to think I'm weak. Do not make the drill sergeant think you're weak, because that's when they pick on you the most. Like after a while, I got picked on a lot, and I had to just suck it up. There's just a lot of things you just have to suck up. Like just suck it up, you know, and just don't let it seem like it's getting to you, because when it seems like it's getting to you, they do it more. So just try to like block it out. So after that, cry, you know, it's like I wanted to cry. I didn't end up crying, but I was just really stressed, and I was just like, my emotions were all over. Basically they just explained it like in the barracks, like what they expect from us and everything, and what we're gonna be doing and stuff like that. Basically contraband that we couldn't have, we locked up our book bags and stuff in the room and everything. They basically told us take out everything that you feel like you're gonna need and everything like that, paperwork, anything like that. So that's what we took out. And then I think after that, we went to go have chow. Chow was MREs again. So just be prepared to eat MREs that whole day. Like we had MREs that whole week for breakfast. I think breakfast and dinner, and then lunch we had like defact, like hot A's. So we call it hot A's, or like field food or stuff like that. So we had that. So we had one hot meal a day. So you're supposed to get one hot meal a day depending on the circumstance. So after that, we came back up, and females got their female bay and males got their male bay, and they split it up and everything like that. So just be prepared that all the females are going to stay in one bay, of course, because they can't, you know, mix them. So just be prepared for that. Be prepared for the female bay drama. And I'm definitely going to tell you story times about the female bay drama, because there was just a lot. So after that, you have bathroom drills. So basically, the bathroom drills, like I said, with the duffel bags, you're never gonna make it. You're never going to make it. Like at this point, they just do things to just get you aggravated. So that same day, ship off day, so you know you just want to take a shower and stuff, everything like that. So like I said, guys, reception, barracks, they didn't have hot water, but when we went to actual basic training, barracks and bay, they had nice hot water. It felt good on your skin and everything like that. So I was really excited about that, right? Especially when you're taking a shower. So our female bay, we had a lot of girls. We had like 52 girls or 53 girls, right? They was telling us that we had to take a minute and 30 seconds to take a shower. And it's like 50 girls, and I think at that point it was like 7 o'clock, and the drill sergeants went to go home, so everybody had to take a shower in like 30 minutes. And it's like so many girls, so you have to rush in and out. Of course, us as females, we didn't make the time hack, and we got this shit smoked out of us. We got smoked so bad. Like at one point I was just like, damn, like I couldn't keep up. Like, and then there's like, straighten your motherfucking back, straighten your back, straighten your back. And I'm just like, damn, like I'm trying, I can't breathe. Like I can't breathe. Like you're smoking me to the point where my lungs are no longer capable to breathe. Like I cannot function. So then I'm like, damn, it's finally time to go to sleep. Guys, moving on to the next day. Like literally they said they gave us a hit time and everything. And I think we were supposed to be downstairs at 5:30. And then I'm seeing something like, it's like 4 o'clock on my watch. And then they go, get up, get the fuck up, get up, get up. Y'all thought y'all was at summer camp. Get up. I said, get up. Oh, you don't want to get up? Get up, get up. You don't want to get up. You don't want to get up. So that one girl, it's like, I don't know what was wrong with her, if she didn't want to get up or something, but I think she was just like shocked. And we all just ended up, I didn't flip off a sheet so fast in my life, guys. Because I was on the bottom bunk at that time, right? And I hit my head on the thing, and I was just like, and then they were like, all right, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all have till 4:45 to get downstairs on the platoon lines. And I mean, when I say 10 minutes prior, you better be 10 minutes prior. So honestly, guys, that was just my experience shipping off to basic training. Like, you're just gonna feel like you made the worst decision of your whole entire life. You're gonna feel like, what did I get myself into? This was the worst decision I ever made. And honestly, their job is to make you feel like that. Like the drill sergeant's job is to make you feel like absolute crap. It's like they're made to feel like, they want you to feel stressed. They want you to feel, you know, disappointment. They want you to feel like aggravated. They want you to feel angry. That's their job. So throughout that whole day of that shipping off process, that's what you're gonna feel. But I'm definitely gonna put like a little video right here of when I was shipping off. So they did a little video, like basically explaining like you know, just seeing you saying hi to your mom and stuff like that.
Bagaloo here. To my people home, I love y'all. To my family, I love y'all. Love you. Hola. Hi. Love y'all. Hola. See you soon, mom. Love ya. Hola. Bye po. Bye, mom and dad. Bye. Hi, everyone. Love you, man. Hi, mom.
Basically that was like me prior to actually going to basic training. And in my next video, I'm definitely going to be talking about red phase. And you know what's different? in our basic training, we had like a yellow phase because of COVID and stuff like that. And you definitely are gonna have to get like your COVID vaccination if you don't have it. I'm not sure if they're doing the booster. When I went, the booster wasn't really a necessity, so that's definitely something to be prepared for. And you're gonna have to wear a mask for the first week. Like, we had to wear a mask. We had to make sure everybody was masked up, because a couple of people actually ended up getting COVID while we were in basic training. I think 4 people ended up getting COVID, and about 3 of them ended up having symptoms, so they had to move like to a COVID bay. So that's definitely something to expect. And just expect to be stressed that first day. Just expect a lot of emotions, a lot of stress, and just a lot of anxiety if you struggle with that as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I definitely put some information out there for you guys. And if anything, I'll see you at the next video.